welcome to this week's Wednesday Night Ceilidh here at Chiasson, and special welcome to the Core Shaboki group. They've been here all month learning Gaelic in an immersed environment, and this is their last, so give a hand for them. So yeah, we are grateful for John Beaton of Oxford for sponsoring this Ceilidh, and this Ceilidh is in memory of Sarah and William Cameron. A few things to mention before we get started. Barbie's in the back over there with drinks and oatcakes, tea and coffee. She'll get you all set up for the Ceilidh, and if you're looking for the bathrooms, you're just out the door back there and around the corner out that back door. And to introduce myself, my name is Ben Smith, and I'll be working here this summer. And my family's from around Cape Breton and Antigonish, but I actually spent most of my childhood in the Caribbean on an island called Curacao. But we were fortunate enough to be able to come back to Cape Breton to visit family every summertime and for a couple weeks during Christmas. And I would attend the Gaelic College summer camps, and this is kind of where I got started with the fiddle, and I learned a lot online too over COVID through the Gaelic College. So to start things off, I'll be playing a little bit of a set, and I'll be with Joel Chiasson, and he is originally from Shetty Camp, and he's a great piano player. He's played all over, and great step dancer too, so we're going to have some great tunes. So, thanks. And I'll start things off by playing a song called Beautiful Poinacony. It's in E. And then I'll play Pat and Al's jig, Walking the Floor, and I'll finish it off with the Murray River jig. Yeah, so I think E major and I switched it. So yeah, now we'll get Dawn over here. Dawn is, she's from Mabu, and she's a great fiddle player, step dancer. She's played all around the world, and it's great to have her here tonight. She taught me the fiddle before a couple times, and she's back this summer teaching at the Gaylord College. So it's great to have her here, and give a hand for Dawn.
Asha the knock. Hami Beckenski, Hami Biao, Hast. How's everyone's Gaelic? We have lots of wonderful Gaelic speakers here this evening, don't we? Good. That's wonderful. It's a wonderful program that the Gaelic College puts on, which is great, and highly recommended. I was able to take part in it a few years back, and yeah, great to use what you have, use the Gaelic that you have. So, hi to the folks online as well as our in-person audience. What a beautiful day, isn't it? God, we had a great day weather-wise. And I wanted to ask a quick question too. Who here is, dare I say it, visiting? Not from away, visiting. You folks are from, whereabouts are you from? Yeah. Ottawa, lovely. Now what's couple here?
We're from Germany.
Germany, fantastic. Anybody else? Yes?
From France.
From France, holy smokes, this is great. How about here? Ontario, what part of Ontario?
Near London.
Near London, lovely. Been to London? Anybody else? Yes? Toronto. First time to Cape Breton? No. Sinn Féin. Well, that's wonderful. And folks, of course, from down the road, perhaps. Yes.
Downtown Mabu.
Downtown Mabu, the metropolis of. Right? Well, welcome, Belcha. It's lovely to have you here. And I'll keep playing the tunes with my good friend Joel. How about Mr. Joel Chiasson? I'm going to start off with a tune called the Clark Road March by Mr. Howie MacDonald. A great tune, and we'll go from there. Is that okay if I have the microphone there?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
I'm always laughing and smiling to myself because I'm thinking of things as I play, and it's always kind of funny to be here, I suppose, and not have the other redhead nearby. So for those that don't know, my sister plays as well, and she's an employee of Chiasson Gaelic. So for a long time, I was the oldest. I'm still the oldest. And,
For a long time.
for a long time. And it's starting to change though. So it happened that, when you're the oldest and you start so young that by default, I suppose, the oldest takes up the rein and goes on the microphone and all that. So there was a good, 20 years, I suppose, where I was the kind of spokesperson for the two of us. And then all of a sudden, Margie started talking and all this. I can talk about her because she's not here, I suppose. It's just us. And so, she's great on the microphone. She's so good that people come up to me. It's like, that Margie, she's so good. She's a great MC. She's great. And so I would kind of defer to her a little bit. I could not coast, but I could, let her do all the talking. So when she's not here, it's noticeable. But so hi to Margie in case she's watching. She's probably busy working for the Gaelic College. I bet you that's what she's doing. Anyway, way back in the day, we made a recording called A Taste of Gaelic. And we recorded this tune on it, so I'll play just this tune. It's called Sir James Baird, and for us, it was made popular by the Rankin family. So I'll play that tune now. I'll be off packing here. But I'll do a couple of tunes. And I don't know the name of the first one, I apologize. But I should know the third one. I'll play tunes. I don't really play tunes that I write, but I'll throw these in. The third jig is called the Bangor Breakdown, because I won't name the brand of the car, broke down, as you would imagine, on the way to Bangor. Sorry, we're on our way to Boston, it broke down in Bangor. It's just the perfect place to write a tune, I guess. On our way to a wedding, cousin's wedding, back in 1995. Anyway, tells you how long I've been at this. And then I'll play another tune after that I wrote for good friends of our family, for Grace and Winston. So, play these for you.
That was awesome. Give a hand for Don and Joelle. So next up, we'll have Michael Kavanagh come up and play us some songs. And Michael's a regular here. He's here every week doing our sound, making everyone sound great. So we're super lucky to have Michael here. And yeah, give a hand for him. And yeah, he's a great guitarist, singer-songwriter, plays a little bit of fiddle, multi-talented guy. So we're lucky to have him. So give a hand for Michael Kavanagh.
Beautiful evening out there. I'm just going to jump up and do 2 or 3 songs here for a little singing interlude for you. I think I'll start out with a song that a guy from St. Peter's named Cyril McPhee recorded, and probably my favorite version of this song. It's called Nova Scotia to Me. one that my father wrote back in the 90s, and then and then he recorded it back then, and then I re-recorded it a few years back. And it's a song called Over the Sea, and it's kind of about our ancestors coming over here, and the journey, and how terrible it must have been and scary to leave your home and have to try to get over here and start fresh with pretty well nothing. So try this one out for you. It's a Tracy Kavanagh song that he recorded and did with a band called Greylock back in the 90s. Oh, how could this be happening to me? There were people all around me moving slowly to the coast. I thought I saw someone I knew. They didn't turn, they didn't blink. No, they had no time to think. All they thought was, what would they do? Over the sea, crashing the waves in the sickness and death, fighting for life with their last dying breath. Over the sea they go, where they would end up, no one would know. And I couldn't stand it as I watched them stare at life ahead over the sea. They saw them praying with their ministers beside them. The will be done, they told them, as they took their flocks away. Their band stool is heavy from the weight of church and state. No more to see their colors or to hear the many mics play. I walked with them in silence down the mountain to the shore. Ships were waiting for them at the quay. I stopped a man from boarding and I said, hey, where are you going? He turned and said, over the sea, over the sea, crashing the waves in the sickness and fighting for life with their last dying breath. Over the sea they go, where they would end up, no one would know. And I couldn't stand it as I watched them stare at life ahead over the sea. Frolic on the docks, never really understanding why the father's eyes glare so coldly over the water, why the mother tries so hard to hide the tears she cries. I feel the fear as they round us sink like cattle. Someone holds my hand when I look I can't see. I see my wife and children standing there beside me. Oh, I see that we're the ones that have to leave. Over the sea, crashing the waves in the sickness and death, fighting for life with their last dying breath. Over the sea they go, where they would end up, no one would know. And I couldn't stand it as I watched them stare at life ahead over the sea. Over the sea. Song there, they also recorded back then a version of the classic kind of Wild Mountain Time. So I do a version of it. It's not quite the same, a little bit different, but I'll do a rendition of the Wild Mountain Time for you to finish off with. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme goes around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go, and love go together to black wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower by your crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers from the mountains. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to black wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? If my true love she were gone, I would surely find another to pluck wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to black wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to black wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? Will ye go, lassie, go? Will ye go, lassie, Good, guys. Thank you very much.
Oh, that was awesome. Thanks, Michael. So we're thankful for the donation of John Beaton from Oxford, and his donation has allowed us for every week of May to have an extra youth performer up to perform. So it's great to have youth representation within the Ceilidhs. It shows that the culture and the music is being passed on. And next up, we'll have Luke Boudreau. And Luke is from Port Hawkesbury. And yeah, you can come up. Yeah, give a hand for Luke. Yeah, the special guest of the night. And how long did you say you were playing fiddle for?
Around 9 years.
Around 9 years, so that's great. So,
Let's go with this one second, bud. Alright. I'm just going to mute you right quick so you can plug in there. There you
so
go.
give a hand for Luke.
Great night tonight, everybody. Thank you. I'll be playing a couple of sets here today. I'm going to play a jig set and a reel set in A, so I hope you enjoy. Thank you. As Ben was saying earlier, I've been playing fiddle for 9 years. I've been taking lessons from Darius McDonald. I live in Port Hawkesbury, as you say that, so I've been taking lessons there for 9 years. I've also taken lessons here for quite a while. I'm not sure how many years, but I recently joined the Cape Breton Fiddlers Association, so that was really cool too. Anyway, so the next set is going to be a few real March Stress Bay Reel set in A again, so hope you enjoy.
Wasn't that fantastic? Give a hand for Luke. And thanks again to John Beaton for his thoughtful donation. And we also do appreciate donations. They keep the Ceilidhs running all year around. And Ryan McDonald, the guy behind the camera, he'll have the link in the live stream, and we really appreciate it. And you can also donate for a special cause, or you can dedicate a Ceilidh if you would like to donate for that too. Every little bit helps, so thanks a lot. I'm gonna play. I'll start off with a tune called Margaret's Waltz.
Use the other one. Yep.
Don back up here for another set. Yeah, Don's also the artistic director of Celtic Colors, so yeah, she's busy, and she's a great musician. So we'll have Don back up for another set of tunes. Thanks.
Do just two little numbers. I'll start off with one. For those that love slow airs, I'll do a slow air. And in case my mother and father are watching online, I'll send this out to them. Dad loves this tune. And I would have learned it from the playing of Buddy McMaster. So it's the Grey Seals Lament for Its Pup, which is a beautiful tune. I don't know too much about it. I'll have to go digging for some more information on that one. But it is... Right down who wrote that. No, I got the other one. Shoot. Anyway, it's a lovely tune, and I'll play that for you. One more little group in. Wasn't it lovely to hear those two fine young gentlemen play for you this evening? My goodness. Ben and Ruth. And Joelle. Has it come to this? It's the point in my life where I can now say, oh, those are both of my students. And so, you know, the gray hairs are starting to show through and all this. And so that's where we are at this point. But it's great. It's wonderful to just sit back and watch people flourish and do well. And I would have taught both of these lovely fellows here at the Gaelic College, at Chiasson and Gaelic. So thank goodness for institutions such as the Gaelic College that perpetuate the culture and keep it going. I'm a beneficiary of being a student here, way back there, like 89, 1990 or so. And it's always fun driving up here, and you know, a lot of memories stir up when you make that turn and see the college. So yeah, it's wonderful, and thank goodness for all the folks that work behind the scenes to make this all possible. If you're sticking around, say in a couple of weeks, don't forget about Kitchen Fest. That's coming up soon. It's more than a few weeks, I suppose, but wishful thinking. It feels like it's summer already.
Yeah.
It's June 28th to July 6th. So for folks that are here, that maybe you're going back to France or Germany, come back. And for folks online, you know, just pull up the airplane sites, and get your bookings all in. It proves to be a great time, and so you don't want to miss it. What year is Kitchen Fest in now? 12?
11 or 12.
11 or 12? I don't have the number right off my top of
Kitchen
my mind, but
Fest.
it's wonderful. I'm going to play a quick little group before we call the lads back up, but I'm going to start off with a tune called The Honourable Miss Elspeth Campbell. It's a tune we did record, and I did write the name of the author here, the composer T. Douglas, that we put on our CD. So great pipe march, and I'll see where it takes me. Okay, we'll get the fellas back up and we'll do a quick little finale for you. Did you have a good night? Did you enjoy yourselves?
I can.
Come on up. And do we know who's on for next week for the Kaylee?
I don't. Do you know?
Beverly McLean. Howie McDonald, Beverly McLean next week. Excellent. You'll have to tune in for that. Come on back. This is where all the fun happens with the finale.
Go ahead, Heather. There you go. I'm just sorry.
Well, thanks for coming out tonight, and special thanks to Joel Chiasson, Don Beaton, and Luke Boudreau. Also, Ryan McDonald behind the camera, Barbie McRae at the drinks and our oatcakes, and Michael Kavanagh for the songs and the sound. So thank you very much. And thank you for you too for coming out and supporting the Kayleys. Thanks to everyone for watching online. It's great to have a great online community through the live streams. So
TGIW.
yeah, TGIW. Yeah, so no, it's great. And yeah, make sure to. There's lots of stuff happening this summer over at the college. Like Dawn mentioned, Kitchen Fest. I heard today that some shows the tickets are selling. So yeah, get your tickets for some shows you need tickets for. So yeah, there's lots going on. Also, the summer programming. You can check out the Gaelic College website. CBFM is a great place to stay up to date on information on events and also listening to Cape Breton music. So yeah, cbfm.ca, and they also have a Facebook page, so you can check that out. Yeah, thanks for coming out. Oh, you got my.
You can use that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I'll use this. Hey, Joel, can you give me an E right quick?
sky are one. One God at a time, my blood single wine, I'm running naked in the sun. There's God on the trees, I'm weak in the knees, the sky's a painful blue. I look all around, but honey, all I see is you. The summer city lights are softened in the night, the air is clear. I'm sitting with friends for 45 cents, so buy some other glass of beer. Got nothing to say, I'm so far away that I don't know who I'm talking to. And you just walked in the door, and honey, all I see is you. And I just wanna hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. Say you've been twice the wife and you're through life, oh, but honey, what the hell is it for? After 23 years, you may not find your way.
Cheers.